strap yourself in for the ride of your life.
Tell me you're good at this.
I'm the best. Wesley Snipes is Passenger 57.
Sunday at 4 on UPN 30.
Presentation, the fighting in this head of mine. Tone deaf and out of place in another state, and I'm back on the front line. We never see you when you're calling red lips in my time. Can't quite deliver it, so stay one place and you'll be on the front side. It's after midnight, the sun is fading. Turn out the porch light and feel the front side. Invaders, the heartaches and my state of mind. I can't wait to turn out late and get so f***ing out of line. We never see you when you're falling red lips in my time. Can't quite deliver it, so stay one this and you'll be on the front side. It's after midnight, the sun is fading. Turn out the porch light and feel the front side.
Welcome to Memphis Championship Wrestling Unleashed. You saw at the top of the program that bloody, brutal matchup from last week between Lance Cade and Joey Abs. Lance Cade is here today. He's a little battered, he's a little bruised, but he is the #1 contender for the Southern Heavyweight title. He'll be going for the gold today against the champion, Steve, who's your daddy, Bradley, the baddest mofo on the show, and Bradley will have Commissioner Victoria at ringside today. That is the main event for today's program. We've got plenty of other action. Before we get to that, we've got more news on the Slammin' Summer Showdown Tour featuring superstars from the World Wrestling Federation. But what we want to do now is take a look at a clip from last week. It was mixed tag action. Crash and Molly Holly from the WWF were taking on Steve Bradley and Victoria. Let's take a look at how that ended up. Gut check time for this little gal. Come on, all you got to do is make it a few feet. Victoria, right in her corner. The Southern Heavyweight Champion wants to come in. He gets the tag, but so does Crash Holly. Crash comes in, nails Bradley. A second shot to the head. Here comes Victoria. Leg sweep, puts her down. Into the ropes. Elbow on Bradley. Crash is cleaning house. Grabs a handful of Victoria, slams into the canvas, and gets blindsided. Crash once again outside the ring. Bradley's going to go after him. But this time he catches Bradley. Oh! And Bradley takes the ride on the post. Crash Holly back in the ring. Molly going up to the top rope. She's setting up. Here she comes. Bam! Ooh. Butt right to the face. Count of 1, 2, 3. They get the victory. And what a way to get it.
Oh, Steve, being commissioner is the greatest thing. I have all this paperwork, all this responsibility.
Okay, no, look. We gotta straighten something out. We gotta straighten it out right now. That match we lost last week with Crash and Molly Holly was your fault. You got pinned. And the reason you did is because your head wasn't in it. You're too worried about all your commissioner crap to worry about my matches. I'm the MCW heavyweight champion, the baddest mofo on the show, in case you didn't remember. You're gonna have to make a decision. You're gonna have to make a decision today. Either you're gonna be the commissioner or you're gonna be in Steve Bradley's corner.
Steve, I have everything under control. Everything's gonna be okay.
It's the Slammin' Summer Showdown, featuring stars from MCW and the WWF, Rikishi, the APA, Grandmaster 6A, Raven, Steven Richards and Ivory, Spike Dudley, Jerry Lynn, and more. Coming to Poplar Bluff, Missouri, Wednesday, June 13th at the Black River Coliseum. Jonesboro, Arkansas, Thursday, June 14th at the ASU Convocation Center. Corinth, Mississippi, Friday, June 15th at the Crossroads Arena. And tickets go on sale this Saturday morning for Jackson, Tennessee at the Oman Arena. Check with the Jackson Civic Center box office. The main event, Memphis' first wrestling superstore with everything for the wrestling fan. Wrestling jackets, hats, and t-shirts, autographed photos, action figures, replica wrestling belts, XFL merchandise, wrestling videos and magazines, plus one-of-a-kind items you'll find only at the main event.
And everybody knows Steve Bradley's always in the main event.
The main event, 2745 Bartlett Boulevard in Memphis.
He's a teacher, she's a construction worker, but for one night, we're gonna make them stars. Dick Clark presents Your Big Break, an all-new season of real people really singing as their favorite superstars on Your Big Break.
Sunday at 5 on UPN 30.
Call us now at 1-900-976-GIRL. $3.99 per minute. Must be 18. G-I-R-L. Girl, call girl.
On K97, we play the jams.
Mr. Cohis the dope.
Danger! Get on the floor! Continuous jams, K97.
Yo, what's up? This is R. Kelly.
K97.
Hi, this is Mike Evans and the early morning team. Waking that butt up.
We are the station that plays so many jams we can't count them all. Continuous jams, K97.
Sam Neill, Nicole Kidman, and Billy Zane starring Dead Calm. Sunday at 2 on UPN 30.
I'm sure they're looking for that total hostility, a winning maneuver. Wait a minute, York and Matthews haven't rolled up. There's no referee. What the hell? It's Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle is in the ring. Wait a minute. Olympic slam on Joey Matthews. Christian York doesn't realize what's going on. Here comes Russ Haas. He grabs one of the tag titles off the table, throws it back up to Kurt Angle, who nails Christian York. Referee not seeing any of this. Subs them back in. 1, 2, 3.
The Haas brothers here, better known as the Southern Tag Team Champions. I'm Charlie, and this is my brother Russ. Hello. And you see, this month in PWI, we are ranked 10th in the world. That's right, we are 10th in the world. Why? Because we are the best tag team in the business, and soon that number 10 will go to number 1. Isn't that right, Russ?
That's right, but let's stay focused here. Joey Matthews, Christian York, we beat you fair and square in Jackson. And I'll tell you what right now, Kurt Angle was there to make sure everything went down and everything was fair.
That's right, he was there to make sure there was no outside interference. But you see, boys, we're going to give you a chance to get another title shot. That's right, to get another title shot. But first, you have to beat the team of Chemo and ECMO. And good luck, because they are huge and they are mean.
From the Isle of Samoa, Chemo and OG ECMO, the Island Boys.
The Island Boys making their way into the ring. A match set up by the Haas brothers, as you heard. Two large individuals we saw make their debut here in MCW just a couple of weeks ago. They took on the Acolytes, and boy, did they hold their own in that matchup.
And their opponent from Fairfax, Virginia, Christian York and Joey Matthews.
Christian York, Joey Matthews, and it's getting underway already. Referee Mike Darby. Look at the size difference between these two teams. And it's going to be Christian York starting out against ECMO. Right here on Memphis Championship Wrestling Unleashed. Coming up in today's main event, of course, Southern Heavyweight title on the line. Steve, who's your daddy Bradley, defends against the #1 contender, Lance Cade. And what a matchup Cade had last week against Joey Abs. A bloody, brutal affair that saw Cade come out on top. At least he got the pin. But Abs continued to destroy him after that match was over. Tensions are running high here today. That match coming up. I haven't seen Joey Abs here at the building yet today, but you got to know he's going to be here. We know Steve Bradley is here with Commissioner Victoria. A lot of problems between those two. Last week they lost that mixed tag to Crash and Molly Holly. Bradley is highly upset. Victoria just seems to be doing her commissioner work and not paying enough attention to her wrestling. There we go, collar and elbow lock up in the ring. Look at that power. Out of ECMO, drops down with an elbow, and Christian York out of the way before he got flattened like a bug. Rapid fire fist to the top of the head. ECMO takes a swing. There goes Christian York, very agile, young athlete here in the center of the ring, taking off his big Island boy. Oh! Shot looked like it was right to the throat. Into the rope. And ECMO catches him. Here comes Matthews. Drop kick, and we have a lateral press. Darby down, 1, 2. Another pin, Matthews on top. And now it's York's turn. They're trading off. Neither one can hold this big guy down. Oh! And there comes Chemo right on his own partner. Island Boys regrouping here. Oh, look out. Christian York and Joey Matthews. A very explosive team that as soon as they arrived here in Memphis Championship Wrestling, went right after the Southern Tag titles held by the Haas brothers. We all know the situation there with Kurt Angle interfering in that big matchup in Jackson, Tennessee. And look. York and Matthews have a big task ahead of them here. They have to get by the Island Boys in order to get another shot at the Haas brothers next week. And here goes, wait a minute. ECMO's up on the top rope. That's a lot of weight up there. What in the hell is he going to do? A moonsault. Lands on his feet. And a man that size. He's down. Here comes Chemo. Double drop kick, and he's down. Two very impressive teams here today on Memphis Championship Wrestling Unleashed. They're outside the ring. Here comes York and Matthews, a double dive. York and Matthews faring much better against the Island Boys than I had anticipated, and now we have a brawl on the floor. But that's going to be the territory of the Island Boys. If I were York and Matthews, I take this thing back inside the ring. And that's exactly what they do. Precision, double team kicks in the corner. Chemo's back in, Chemo's in. Look out, guys. Big broad arm to the back, grab short by his hair. Swings him across the ring. And now it's the Island Boys' turn to inflict some punishment here. Here we go. Oh, a little do-si-do there. But they get caught anyway. York into the ring post. And Matthews crumpled at the hands of O.G. Ekmo. Whip into the corner. Oh, here comes the big Samoan splash into the corner. Squashes both of them. Is that ever a lot of weight? And here comes Chemo. But they pull Ekmo into the way. He's staggering. York and Matthews. Oh, my. Right in the coconut. The Island Boys in bad shape here. This is not the way the Haas brothers expected this matchup to go. I think they wanted a total massacre, a total squash of York and Matthews to take them out of the tag title picture. Oh, Samoan drop. In case a lot of you have been wondering out there about the background on Ekmo and Chemo, they are, in fact, part of the famous Samoan wrestling family. They have some heritage, and we hope in the next week or two to have a feature on that. Ekmo especially has a very well-known relative in the wrestling world. And a pin. Count of one, count of two, count of, and Matthews manages to barely squirm a shoulder. Coming up later today, we still have that Southern heavyweight title matchup. We're also going to be taking a look at some action that occurred in Jackson, Tennessee, Oman Arena. Pete Gass's final match in Memphis Championship Wrestling. It was against Shooter Schultz, and we'll give you more info on that and show you what occurred in that matchup coming up later on today on Memphis Championship Wrestling Unleashed. Don't forget, we'll also have information later more on the big Slammin' Summer Showdown Tour. A lot of stars from the World Wrestling Federation coming in to be on those cards. Coming to 4 cities in the Mid-South. Poplar Bluff, Corinth, Jackson, and Jonesboro. Oh, shoulder tackle. And there's a leg drop with a lot of authority. Count barely broken up there. Joey Matthews throwing shots, having absolutely nothing behind him and no effect. And it was just, oh, wait a minute, he's going up to the top again. We saw that very impressive moonsault out of him earlier. Unbelievable out of a man that size, and Matthews blocks the splash with his knees. Joey Matthews, and he's got the tag, Here comes Christian York. Ow, Darby didn't see it, damn it. Darby making York go back out. To the Island Boys, continuing to hammer away on Joey Matthews. Stomping a mud hole in him, as JR would say. And a cover, a 2, a 3. No, a shoulder came up there somewhere. I couldn't see it from my vantage point. All I could see was Samoan, the big guy, Chemo, in there. The pain etched across the face of Joey Matthews. As Chemo with the Irish whip into the corner, boot to the face. Charges in again. Catches a second. Matthews just cannot handle this big guy. Sunset flip. Chemo's going to squash him. Matthews moves. Come on. Into the ropes. There's a shot. He's not even staggering him. Oh, man, look at the punishment this guy's taking. He's saying, bring it on. Oh, my. Well, he hit you. And it wasn't legal, but maybe that's the only thing that'll take these big guys down. York and Matthews, a very smart and innovative team inside the square circle, and there's the tag on York. Tucks the clothesline and goes to work on Ekmo. Ekmo shoves him off. He's charging right back in. Christian York is not backing up one step. He got thrown back several steps and several feet. He's playing hit and run, trying to stay out of their way. Tornado DDT. Wow. Ekmo right back up. Cover. 1, 2, and Chemo breaks it up. He's holding him. Super kick catches his own partner. Christian York from behind. He's got him. He's got him. 1, 2, and he's out. Oh, did that blow spin him around? And just that quickly, the momentum of York and Matthews comes to a screeching halt here. Oh, wait a minute. He's gonna destroy Christian York here. Oh my God, what a splash. That's it for York. He's done. But referee Mike Darby, distracted in the corner. And now the count. 1, 2. Too much time. York had too much time to recover. Gets the shoulder up. Unbelievably. This kid may have cracked ribs from that. He kicked out, but he's not moving. Not again. Oh, look out. Chemo into the ring post. Joey Matthews back up. Crouches Ekmo on the top rope. Handed out instructions to York. Up to the top. The Hurricane Rana. The leg drop. Cover, and referee Mike Darby again is outside of the ring dealing with Matthews and Chemo. We've got a count of 10 here. York and Matthews, by all rights, should have this match won. Oh. Spinning leg drop. I know the Haas brothers are in the back watching intently. Count of 1, count of 2, count of 3. And your winners, the Island Boys. Island Boys pulled out a victory here over York and Matthews, and that's got to make the Haas brothers happy, because there goes York and Matthews' chance of a tag title shot next week.
Did you see that? I love it. The Samoan squash York and Matthews. Boy, man, we are geniuses, Rusty. I know they are, man. I mean, first it was at Jackson, you know, now it's here. I mean, God, we are brilliant. We're on a roll.
The plan worked out perfect,
I mean, we're geniuses, Russ. I mean, I got to congratulate you. Good job, Russ. Hey, guys, what's up, man? Hey, good job, guys. Yeah. Hey, man, a little high five. Yeah, all right. Yeah, that's, well, what's up? First of all, guys, thanks for everything, and welcome to MCW. Man, if you guys do business with us like you just did, we're going to go far, man. You guys, you know, maybe you guys will get a shot someday and be where Russ and I are, you know? You guys did good. If you guys need anything at all, anything, the Haas brothers are here for you. Come on, Russ, let's go, man.
What you talking about? Anything you can do for us.
What's wrong with you guys?
You know what you punks can do for us?
Well, anything. You guys name it. What do you guys want?
Shot at the Southern.
Whoa. That was not part of the deal. Now, you guys know, we laid out the plan that you guys would squash York and Matthews, and that was it. You guys are supposed to help us. You're our henchmen. You guys are supposed to clear the path for Russ and I to defend those titles. I mean, come on, guys. I mean, we can't give you guys that title shot. I mean, you guys haven't deserved it. You're just what you guys. Of the deal. You guys just got here. I mean, who are we? Yeah, who are you?
Good question.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. All I know, you guys better be prepared, because come next week, we all about business, boys. So strap your damn boots and bring those belts and kiss them goodbye. Peace out.
Yeah, what's wrong with those guys? Man, ungrateful. They're just new to NCW. Who are they to demand shots?
I don't know.
Don't worry, Russ. I got a plan in effect.
It's good, because they looked hungry, man.
I thought they were going to eat us. God.
Yes, sir. Slip and slide records. Get down. Finna take it to the highs. Just get on up and get down. All of my people all across the world. This song goes out to all the boys and girls. You want the folks to come and turn your body out. You gotta take it to the high. Come on. Yes, sir.
Slip and slide getting loose. More punch than the bowl of juice. And ain't nobody more jiggy than us. Stuff so rough it causes head rush like whoa. Give it to me, bring it here. Don't stop, girl. Shake it here, shake it there. Let Money Mark get off here, there we are. We off the chain for the whole year. So if you look good with a big old butt, live in your own crib and make your own buck. Hit me up, TradePlus.com, and tell me where you from.
Smoke out, choke out, we get off the chain like we just broke out. You don't know about me, J-Dot. When I come through, all the haters get hot. Cause I got more dang, more cheese in the bank, more rain. My dog's on dubs, yours ain't.
Warning, despite the extreme violence, no wrestlers were injured during the making of this videotape. Viewer discretion is advised.
The best of backyard wrestling has been banned from television. Secret underground fight clubs are risking their lives, and we have it all caught on tape. This wild footage is so extreme, we can't even show it to you in this commercial. NBC News reports the best of backyard wrestling is violent and shocking. Astonishing, brave Rolling Stone. You'll watch it again and again. We guarantee this video contains the world's most outrageous footage or your money back. And when you call now during this special TV offer, you'll also receive free forbidden bonus footage that has been banned in 5 countries. Plus, pro wrestling's sexiest supermodel, Tylene Buck, like you've never seen her before. Remember, this video is not sold in stores. To order the best of backyard wrestling, call the number at the bottom of your screen or send check or money order for $19.95 plus shipping and handling. Order now and you'll receive the forbidden bonus footage absolutely free.
Don't wait. Call 1-800-418-0707. That's 1-800-418-0707. Call now.
Strap yourself in for the ride of your life.
Tell me you're good at this.
I'm the best. Wesley Snipes is passenger 57.
Sunday at 4 on UPN 30.
In what sport would you find a scrum?
That's not me over there.
You're going down.
No, you're going down.
Come on, girl. Come on, guys.
Sex Wars. Play the game.
Weekdays at 11 on UPN 30.
T-I-R-L. Girl, girl, come on, girl. We're waiting for you. Make your dream come true.
Call us now at 1-900-976-GIRL. $3.99 per minute. Must be 18.
T-I-R-L. Girl, girl, call girl.
You have questions. I have the answers. There is more than one man. That's all we want to see is Now, one of the men, I'm a little bit concerned about him. Older than you, obviously, correct?
Yes. Yeah.
And why am I still seeing? Is he still going through the divorce, or is he still married?
He's still married.
Call me now for your free reading.
Call 1-800-266-9557.
Memphis today on WREC.
Bring the stars of Memphis Championship Wrestling to your town, live and in person. If your school or civic organization is ready to take advantage of the hottest fundraiser in the Mid-South, don't hesitate. Call 901-756-5498 or visit us on the web at MemphisChampionshipWrestling.com. Dates are filling up fast, so call 901-756-5498 and we'll see you in the ring in your hometown. Dragons stand with Regal move for move. Oh, my, what a chop. Another stiff forearm shot. Back body drop. Oh, and Dragon hits the forearm. Has him hooked. Suplex.
That's it.
Dragon saying that's it. Wait a minute. Anytime anybody says that's it, it's never it. Dragon now bleeding from the mouth from some of those shots from Regal. Up on the top rope. Dragon poised. The missile drop kick. Caught Regal right on the jaw. 1, 2, 3. He's done it. He's done it. Dragon has done it. He has defeated William Regal right here on Memphis Championship Wrestling Unleashed.
Commissioner, I understand you wanted to see me.
Yes, I actually do.
Is this about my light heavyweight title match that I requested? Because, I mean, I did beat William Regal last week.
Well, no, Tyler Gates is not here tonight, but William Regal was very impressed with your victory over him last week. So he wants me to set up a special match for you. So you're going to be taking on 7 in a hardcore match.
You know, I'm really not interested in the hardcore title. I'm going after the light heavyweight title right now.
Well, good, because it's not a title match, so good luck, Dragon.
Coming up tonight, we still have that Southern heavyweight title matchup. Steve Bradley with Commissioner Victoria at ringside defends against #1 contender Lance Cade. Now this morning, tickets went on sale in Corinth, Mississippi. If you were one of those lucky fans that went out and picked up your tickets early this morning, you got to meet some of the MCW superstars, get autographs, and get those good seats for that event. Next Saturday morning, tickets go on sale for the Slammin' Summer Showdown Tour in Jackson, Tennessee. So next Saturday morning, make your plans. Get out there early. We'll have the information in today's show where you can pick up your tickets in Jackson, Tennessee. It's the Jackson Civic Center box office. Make sure you get out next Saturday morning and get those good seats for the Slammin' Summer Showdown Tour. Rikishi, Grandmaster Sexy, The Acolyte, Steven Richards, Ivory, Jerry Lynn, Spike Dudley, and more coming to a town near you. What we're going to take a look at now is something that happened the last time we were in Jackson, Tennessee at the Oman Arena. Pete Gas took on Shooter Schultz. Now, this was Pete Gas's final matchup for Memphis Championship Wrestling. We knew it going into this match. Some of you people who log on to MemphisChampionshipWrestling.com have found out about this already. And by the way, it's a great place to get information about MCW, MemphisChampionshipWrestling.com. There's an events calendar. There's a column by Kevin Kelly from the WWF. I do a column on there. You'll find all the latest news on MemphisChampionshipWrestling.com. Make sure you check it out next time you're on the internet. Okay, back to Pete Gas. You know, when he first got here as part of the Mean Street Posse, people really didn't take him that seriously, and over the last year, his wrestling skills and talent have improved dramatically. He became one of the biggest fan favorites here in Memphis Championship Wrestling. Everybody at all the towns in the Mid-South loved Pete Gas, and Pete Gas that night knew it was his last matchup. He wanted to go out a winner, and I think he had it done. I think he had Shooter Schultz beat. I was sitting there at ringside watching the matchup, and then Shooter Schultz pulled a little trick out of his sleeve. Well, I'll tell you what, let's just go ahead and take a look at what went down in that matchup. Pete Gas's final match here in Memphis Championship Wrestling against the master of the submission, Shooter Schultz. Pete Gas pounding away on Shooter Schultz. Fires him off into the corner. There's an elbow, takes down the master of the submission. Another ride into the ropes and a power slam out of the Gas man. Down for the cover, hooks the leg. 2, and Shooter is out of it. Pete signaling for the Gas man. Shooter doesn't see it coming. He's got it hooked, but Shooter counters. Knees to the midsection. There's a foot and a right hand. And Shooter Schultz out of trouble for right now, but here's the reversal. Gas has him, sidewalk slam, and another pin. 1, 2. And Shooter Schultz making his way around here to the desk. He's got a weird looking... Wait a minute, you can't take that belt. Let me down. Hey. Shooter Schultz has the ring belt. Pete has no idea. Turn around, buddy. Come on, Darby, take that thing away from him. Gas, ducks, boot to the midsection, DDT. And both men down. Pete Gas back in control here, continuing to hammer away on Shooter Schultz. And Darby's down. Shooter kicks. Gas, oh, wait a minute, he's got that ring bell again. Oh, and he nails Pete Gas right on the top of the head. Shooter going for the cover. 1, 2, come on, no, not this way, 3. And Shooter Schultz defeats Pete Gas.
And your winner, Shooter Schultz.
It's the Slammin' Summer Showdown, featuring stars from MCW and the WWF. Rikishi, the APA, Grandmaster Sexay, Raven, Steven Richards and Ivory, Spike Dudley, Jerry Lynn, and more. Coming to Poplar Bluff, Missouri, Wednesday, June 13th at the Black River Coliseum. Jonesboro, Arkansas, Thursday, June 14th at the ASU Convocation Center. Corinth, Mississippi, Friday, June 15th at the Crossroads Arena. And tickets go on sale this Saturday morning for Jackson, Tennessee at the Oman Arena. Check with the Jackson Civic Center box office. The main event, Memphis' first wrestling superstore with everything for the wrestling fan. Wrestling jackets, hats, and t-shirts, autographed photos, action figures, replica wrestling belts, XFL merchandise, wrestling videos and magazines, plus one-of-a-kind items you'll find only at the main event.
And everybody knows Steve Bradley's always in the main event.
The main event, 2745 Bartlett Boulevard in Memphis.
Campaigning for the White House or an office in the Mid-South, nobody gives you more complete coverage. Up-to-date information. The stories behind the headlines. News Radio 600, WREC. Mike Fleming, awful bashful about giving his opinion.
I'm telling you, there's no way to look at it except my way.
Told ya. Mike Fleming, 3 to 7 weekdays, right here on News Radio 600 WREC.
We dug ourselves into a pretty deep hole with our credit cards. Thought about borrowing money to pay the bills, but that seemed like getting in deeper. Even thought about bankruptcy. Then an advisor at Consumer Debt Counseling showed us a better way. She gave us the tools to set up a debt repayment plan that helped us get out of debt and stay out of debt. Now we're back on firm ground.
Before you get in over your head, make an appointment at a Consumer Debt Counseling office near you. Call toll-free 1-877-RU-IN-DEBT. That's 1-877-786-3328.
The current NCW Hardcore Champion from Sin City. This is Seven.
Seven making his way out to the ring for this non-title hardcore bout of punishment from Commissioner Victoria and WWF Commissioner William Regal for Dragon getting that victory over Regal just last week.
And his opponent, from Aberdeen, Washington, the American Dragon.
Here he comes, the American Dragon, into the ring to face off against Seven in a hardcore matchup. Not Dragon's element at all. No disqualification. Anything goes. Seven telling American Dragon to go grab a chair because he's going to need a Dragon. Dragon is, I don't think I've ever seen Dragon in a hardcore matchup. He's a tough guy, but he relies on his wrestling skills. Wrestling, look at him, dust that chair. What a bridge, what conditioning, and so far he's avoiding any contact with weapons. It was just last week we saw that spectacular upset victory over William Regal. It was a missile dropkick that took Regal out. Dragon stayed with the WWF commissioner. Move forward, look at that. Dove right back into the ring. Seven's got the chair. A baseball slide out of Dragon, and now here he comes. Suicide dive right on to Seven. They're both on the floor. Dragon clenching his arm. Looks like he may have hurt that elbow, the right elbow. Snapmare. And a rapid fire leg drop. Right back up and follows in with an elbow. American Dragon charging in with the forearm smash into the corner. He's got the hardcore champ reeling. Oh, 7. Drapes him right over the top rope. Takes him down to the canvas. Right. Straight down. There's a rugged clothesline, and there's a face not even a mother could love. That face wants to find love. It's going to have to go down to Brooks Road and have $10. American Dragon being punished here this week. That's the way I see it, at least. He had requested a shot at light heavyweight champion Tyler Gates. Tyler Gates not here with us this week. Victoria set up this matchup hardcore. You got to know setting up Dragon in a hardcore matchup is done out of spite. Dragon doesn't even want the hardcore title. Not that it matters. Not a hardcore title match, just a hardcore match. Dragon in the early moments of this matchup did a very good job of keeping the chair out of play. Made it a non-factor. And what we've had since is pretty much a traditional wrestling match with no outside objects, well, until now. Chair back into the ring. We know what kind of damage these steel chairs can do when used by the big guys. We saw that in Lance Cade versus Joey Abs last week. And drag it up with a series of kicks. And spinning kicks take 7 down. He's down for the cover. 1, 2, and 7 kicks out of it. A hardcore matchup can take so many years off your career. Just the pounding that these guys take. Brutalizing each other with the weapons. We've seen Mick Foley. Oh, look at this. 7 with a series of clotheslines. Yelling at Dragon to dance with him. He's dancing with the devil. And Dragon is down. Chair still propped in the corner. 7's got it. What's he going to do with it? Setting it up in the center of the ring. Blesses the chair. Or tries to part it, one or the other. Dragon in. Reversal. Drop toe hold. 7. Face first into the chair. Oh, my. Did you hear the sound of that? Dragon kicked that chair right into 7's face. Now he's applying. He's got it.
Your winner by submission, American Dragon.
Dragon has done it with a lot of skill and smarts. Has come out of this hardcore matchup virtually unscathed.
Slip and slide records. Finna take it to the high. Just get on up and get down. All of my people all across the world. This song goes out to all the boys and girls. You want the stuff to come and turn your body out. You gotta take it to the high. Slip and slide getting loose. More punch than the bowl of juice. And ain't nobody more jiggy than us. Stuff so rough it causes head rush like whoa. Give it to me, bring it here. Don't stop, girl. Shake it here, shake it there. Let Money Mark get off here every year. We off the chain for the whole year. So if you look good with a big old butt, live in your own crib and make your own buck. Hit me up, TradePlus.com, and tell me where you from. Smoke out, choke out, we get off the chain like we just broke out. You don't know about me, J-Dot. When I come through, all the haters get hot. Cause I got more dank, more cheese in the bank, more rain. My dog's on dubs, yours ain't.
On K97, we play the jams.
Mr. Co hits the dough.
Danger! Get on the floor! continuous jams K97.
Yo, what's up? This is R. Kelly.
K97.
Hi, this is Mike Evans and the early morning team. Waking that fun up.
We are the station that plays so many jams we can't count them all. Continuous jams K97.
Do you want to play? Give us a call. Call me tonight. Call me now. Call us tonight. We're waiting for your call. Come play with us. It's better than playing alone. It's free and it's fun.
This call is free. 1-800-684-4000. Must be 18.
Let the games begin.
Think of all the times you need a phone to take care of your family, to keep in touch with loved ones. Thanks to Smoke Signal Communications, you can have a phone in your home, no matter what your credit history. There's no credit checks, ID requirements, no deposits, and best of all, no hassles. Just give us a call or visit one of our agents, and we'll get you back in touch with the people you need to talk to. Smoke Signals, the fast, easy, guaranteed way to get phone service in your home.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Victoria, this is Steve, who's your Daddy Bradley.
To the ring, waiting on the number 1 contender for the Southern Heavyweight title.
And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas, Lance Cade.
Lance Cade, the number 1 contender for the Southern Heavyweight title. He won the number 1 contendership in a battle royal several weeks ago, eliminating Joey Abs in the final minutes of that. And then last week, you saw the brutal confrontation between Lance Cade and Joey Abs. I've got to give it to Lance Cade. What a lot of heart and spirit and determination in that man. He took a horrible beating at the hands of Joey Abs, came back to get the 1, 2, 3, and now wanting to take the next step in his career here in Memphis Championship Wrestling. He wants the gold around his waist. The gold held by who's your daddy, Steve Bradley. The Mofo, and Mofo hit for Matt. Lance Cade misses. Bradley misses. Lateral press and a hook in the leg. Not going to be that easy. Not that quick. Not off a champion like Bradley. Rapid fire pins there. I don't know what Bradley had in mind there. Looking to take Cade out pretty early. Bradley regrouping there. I'm keeping an eye on Victoria out here. And the thing that bothers me is this whole show. All day today, I have not seen Joey Abs. Joey Abs has been having his problems with basically everybody that's out here. He's been at odds with Commissioner Victoria. You saw what happened between him and Cade, and he also wants that Southern Heavyweight title held by Steve Bradley. Look at Lance Cade standing up for himself there against Bradley.
Look what he's doing, he's pulling my hair out.
Bradley saying he pulled his hair. I hope he didn't pull his hair. It takes Bradley long enough to get it to look like that. All right, here we go. Darby said, let's wrestle. It sounds like a good idea. Let's get it underway here. Slugfest. Lance Cade getting the Victoria up on the ring apron. Lance has her by the throat, and he's about to punch her, and here comes Steve Bradley, and that's Victoria's job at ringside, apparently, is to, we've seen it before, she helps out Steve Bradley in these matches, but lately she's had more of her time spent on being the commissioner Bradley's kind of feeling left out in the lurch and is getting highly upset about it. Bradley's got a short fuse. Victoria, you sure you ought to be out here? Maybe your phone's ringing in the office. Maybe it's William Regal calling you up. Oh, look at here. Kicking away on Lance Cade. She's a tough little broad. Cade back in the ring. Southern heavyweight title on the line here tonight. Bradley clinches in with the rear chinlock. Elbow to the midsection. A second. Cade's going to whip him. Bradley reverses. Here comes Cade. Meets with a knee right into the stomach. Cover, count of one, count of two. Steve Bradley has held on to that Southern heavyweight title for such a long time. And you know, for you fans that remember Steve Bradley when he was first here in Memphis several years ago, he was more of a high flyer, totally different wrestling attire, totally different hairstyle. Spent some time in Puerto Rico and comes back, and you can tell how Puerto Rico has affected him. Man, he comes back a little bit tougher. He's not afraid to throw the fist now. He's not afraid to get vicious. Speaking of Puerto Rico, hey, wait a minute. Lateral press. Two. And Cade out. A big what-up gas to Pete Gas. Now competing in Puerto Rico. Wish him all the luck in the world down there. Hope to see him back here in Memphis Championship Wrestling. Soon as whip into the corner, Bradley meets with a big Texas boot, and there's a clothesline. Both men down on the canvas. They're battling it out tonight for the richest prize in Memphis Championship Wrestling, the Southern Heavyweight title, the most historic title in the Mid-South. Dates back the longest and a lot of importance. People have held that title over the years, and it has numerous times meant world titles and more future gold. Bradley's the man with it right now. Lance Cade would dearly love to be the champion. What an elevation to his career that would be, to be crowned the champion tonight. And frankly, I think he's got what it takes. Bulldog off the top rope. Lance Cade has gained so much confidence the last few weeks. And look at the arm. Draped over Bradley, two, and it's Bradley out. And Victoria is walking around holding that title, showing it off to the crowd like she's Vanna White or something. Cade misses the super kick. Clothesline out of Bradley. And Steve Bradley's looking for his belt, and Victoria's got it, showing it off. Like it's a new diamond ring she got or something, or a new set of breasts. And look at Cade, firing away on Steve Bradley. There goes the whip into the rope. And Cade finding some second energy here. Stomping away, setting up the super kick onto Steve Bradley. Look out, it's Joey Ebb. Joey Ebb's in, right on top of Lance. It's Joey Ebb picking up where he left off last week. He's got Cade hooked up in the air. He's going to put him in the absolute. Damn it. Cade caught unaware by Ebb. And now he wants a piece of Bradley. Cade going through everybody in this matchup. Absolute onto Bradley and Victoria. She's in the ring. Oh, and now we've got it. And finally has Victoria where he wants her. Cade's down. Bradley's down. There's nobody around to do anything. He's got her hoisted up in the air. What the look on her face? She's scared to death, and an absolute on Victoria. Joey Ebbs has planted everybody in this ring. They're all down. Joey Ebbs making a statement. He grabs the Southern heavyweight title, throws it across Steve Bradley, and here comes Charlie Miller in. They're checking on Victoria. It's the Slammin' Summer Showdown, featuring stars from MCW and the WWF. Rikishi, the APA, Grandmaster Sexay, Raven, Steven Richards and Ivory, Spike Dudley, Jerry Lynn, and more. Coming to Poplar Bluff, Missouri, Wednesday, June 13th at the Black River Coliseum. Jonesboro, Arkansas, Thursday, June 14th at the ASU Convocation Center. Corinth, Mississippi, Friday, June 15th at the Crossroads Arena. And tickets go on sale this Saturday morning for Jackson, Tennessee at the Oman Arena. Check with the Jackson Civic Center box office.
Have you had credit troubles in the past? Don't worry. Been turned down by every car dealer in town? Don't worry. Feel like you have nowhere to turn? Don't worry. The all-new Bill Hurd Chevrolet in Collierville can help. If you've got $199, you may already qualify for up to $20,000 in credit, regardless of your past credit history. Call 1-866-759-LEND. for fast, easy loan approval. Bad credit, no problem. Divorce, bankruptcy, repossession, it doesn't matter. If you've got $199, you may already qualify for a brand new Chevrolet worth up to $20,000. Just qualify and drive away. Call 1-866-759-LEND. 24 hours a day. It's fast, easy, and absolutely free. Call 1-866-759-LEND and get a loan. Call 1-866-759-LEND and drive away today. The all-new Bill Hurd Chevrolet in Collierville, Mr. Big Volume, USA.
What is class? Arriving at your destination in a luxurious, state-of-the-art 2001 limousine from B&A Limousine Service. Their top-notch chauffeurs will pamper you with professionalism and courtesy. Enhance that special occasion, whether it's business, weddings, proms, or just a night out on the town in the luxury of a B&A limousine. B&A also offers luxury rentals like the Cadillac Escalade, Lincoln Navigators, and the popular PT Cruiser. Call them today at 759-9595, and B&A is on the way.
Bring the stars of Memphis Championship Wrestling to your town, live and in person. If your school or civic organization is ready to take advantage of the hottest fundraiser in the Mid-South, don't hesitate. Call 901-756-5498 or visit us on the web at MemphisChampionshipWrestling.com. Dates are filling up fast, so call 901-756-5498 and we'll see you in the ring in your hometown.